Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Psychology Patha. I'm your psychologist friend Shreya. Hope you're all doing well. So last week we discussed regarding what intelligence is, what are the definitions of intelligence given by different psychologists. So this week, today, we'll be talking about theories of intelligence. So the first theory that we are going to discuss today is Spearman theory of intelligence. So Spearman said that intelligence is divided into two. There are two factors of intelligence. That is general intelligence and specific intelligence. So let us try to understand what is general intelligence and what is specific intelligence. So general intelligence is like fluid intelligence, that is ability to think and solve problems flexibly. General knowledge, that is vast understanding of a certain topic. And then quantitative reasoning, where it involves number problems, solving number problems. Then visual spatial processing, that is ability to interpret and manipulate visual information. It could be like putting puzzles together. Then working memory is like use of short term memory, for example remembering a phone number. So those were the examples of general intelligence. So let us try to understand what specific intelligence is. Specific intelligence is where you use your intelligence in a specific task. For example, mathematical reasoning, then musical. These are specific intelligence. It is not general. It is very specific. You use your intelligence in solving mathematical problem, or you use your intelligence in learning music or developing language. So these are the examples of specific intelligence. So the theory, the two-factor theory or the general intelligence and specific intelligence was given by Charles Spearman. So this is his picture. So next is triarchic theory of intelligence given by Robert Sternberg. So Robert Sternberg is another psychologist who gave triarchic theory of intelligence. So the first type of intelligence is analytical intelligence. So in analytical intelligence, what happens is you follow a particular procedure and there's a set procedure that you follow to solve a problem. So the first step in that is you will try to understand what exactly is the problem. Second is you will try to come up with various solutions or alternatives. Third is you will evaluate which one to choose to solve the problem. And then you choose a particular solution to solve a problem. And then after applying that solution to the problem, you will see whether it has worked out or not. Has the solution worked out for the problem or is it failed? So if the solution fails, again the same procedure, the same step is used to solve the problem. So next type of intelligence is creative intelligence. Creative intelligence is like, for example, using imagination to write stories, using imagination to write music or creating a play, etc. Practical intelligence. Practical intelligence is nothing but what we use in our day-to-day living. It could be like doing small calculations, doing our household work and all that. So in day-to-day life, the intelligence that we use is called practical intelligence. So the triarchic theory was given by Robert Sternberg and this is his picture. So next is Thurston's theory of intelligence. So Louis Thurston said that there is no two or three, there are multiple levels of intelligence. So he came up with 7 primary mental abilities. So according to psychologist Louis L. Thurston, offered a varying theory of intelligence instead of viewing intelligence as a single general ability. So Thurston's theory basically focused on 7 different primary mental abilities. So the abilities that he described was verbal comprehension, reasoning, perceptual speed, numerical ability, word fluency, associative memory, and spatial visualization. So let us try to understand one by one in detail. So first primary mental ability is verbal comprehension. Verbal comprehension is nothing but the ability to understand spoken language, like how to use the language and all that. Then reasoning. Reasoning is basically it's a process where you think about something and you make a judgment or a decision based on it. Then perceptual speed. So perceptual speed is nothing but it's the ability to quickly and accurately compare similarity or differences. among sets of numbers, letters, objects. For example, I will show you two numbers together. So your perceptual ability speed is where you will immediately try to identify what is the difference or what is the similarity between those two numbers. Next is numerical ability. Numerical ability is nothing but the ability of an individual to execute tasks related to numbers. Like for example, in our day-to-day life, we add totals. Like for example, I have gone to a shop and bought few items. So when I come back, I will calculate how much I've spent. So that is the numerical ability. That is the ability to solve problems related to numbers. Next is word fluency. Word fluency is nothing but it is the ability to speak easily, not to speak easily, as well as using appropriate words according to the context. That is word fluency. Next is associative memory. It is the ability to learn and remember the relationship between two unrelated items or between unrelated items. Like for example, you may come across daily situation which you may feel is unrelated. Some may feel it is unrelated, but it is related. Like the so basically, associative memory, it is the ability to learn and remember the relationship between two unrelated items. See, what happens is when things that are related, it is easy to remember. But when the things are unrelated, it is difficult to remember. So associative memory's job is to help individual remember things that are not related to each other. Next is spatial visualization. So spatial visualization is nothing but it is the ability to mentally manipulate two-dimensional and three-dimensional figures. So it is the ability to understand how it looks or to manipulate it. That is spatial visualization. Another example could be car parking, where you use spatial visualization. That is another example of spatial visualization. So I hope you liked our video. So thank you for watching it. So please do support us by watching our videos. Like, share, subscribe, comment so that we can improve upon our videos and come up with more relevant content. Until the next time, take care. Bye bye.